There's also an
Sorry, is that
interesting
something else?
narration about this.
Okay.
No. It's relevant. It's relevant because
Okay.
this is also this is a narration which, interestingly, by the way, has certain parallels to Isaiah chapter 42, which we're talking about. And it also literally says, just want to reaffirm basically what Ali was saying, and what Akhi Wissam also confirmed or affirmed, which is that the Prophet was not a noisemaker in the markets. It's literally what it says, right?
Okay.
If you can scroll down a little
Yeah,
bit,
it's not a long
slowly. Yeah,
narration. I can read it quickly. It's not a long
sure, if
narration,
you want to.
inshallah.
If you want to, sure.
I met
No problem.
Abdullah bin Umar bin al-As and radiallahu anh, and asked him, tell me about the description of Allah's Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam, which is mentioned in the Torah. He replied, yes, by Allah, he is described in the Torah with some of the qualities attributed to him in the Quran as follows: O Prophet, we have sent you as a witness for Allah's true religion, and a giver of glad tidings to the faithful believers, and a warner to the believers, and a guardian of the illiterates. You are my slave and my messenger, i.e. apostle. I have named you al mutawakkil, one who depends upon Allah. You are neither discourteous, harsh, nor a noisemaker in the markets, and you do not do evil to those who do evil to you, but you deal with them with forgiveness and kindness. Allah will not let him, the Prophet, die till he makes straight the crooked people by making them say, none has the right to be worshipped but Allah, with which will be opened the blind eyes and the deaf ears and enveloped hearts. SubhanAllah.
I also want to put some emphasis on the last part, which says Allah will not let him, i.e. the Prophet, die till he makes straight the crooked people by making them say none has the right to be worshipped but Allah. This part will be relevant in a bit, inshallah.
Akhi, could you read the verse 12 of Isaiah 42? Akhi, please listen to this one.
Let them give glory to the Lord and proclaim his praise in the islands.
His praise, yeah? Akhi Sami, what is the Hebrew word there used?
Utehilato, which basically means and his praise, basically, right? At least that's what the translation says.
Exactly,
Tehillah, right, which comes from Tehillah. Yeah.
Wissam, please, Akhi, listen to this. The Hebrew word is tahilla, which is used there, tahilla, yeah? Wissam, what is tahleel? Could you tell people if you know, Akhi?
Permission. Oh, it can be.
No.
You mean tahleel with a ha or with a ha? Tahleel with a ha means saying la ilaha illallah, and tahleel with a ha means making things permissible.
No, the former, the first one, yeah.
Oh, then yeah, it's basically signifying
verse 12,
Allah.
Akhi, verse 12 is talking about the servant bringing tahillah to the islands. Islands of who? Of first son of Ishmael and second son of Ishmael. Tahillah. Akhi, could you show the commentary which I sent you?
Driver breaks?
Yeah, there, yeah, wait.
Do you see that?
So, Akhi, listen. The servant of Isaiah 42 will bringing tahillah, the Hebrew word tahillah, to whom? To the islanders, who are the first son and the second son of Ishmael. The word tahillah for praise of God, read what it says here, Akhi Wissam.
Subhanallah, I just got goosebumps. Praise, song of praise compared with the Arabic tahleel. Subhanallah, the shouting of sacred formula. Muhammad. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what I'm talking about, you see, I was referring back to Isaiah 35 through the context and the repetition of it in Isaiah 42. All of this will happen in a desert of Arabia. The guy will say, Iqra. He will bring a deen.
That you're here, Wissam. I'm so honored that you're here. Look at the gems you're dropping, bro. Don't ever freaking hype me up again. This is amazing.
Can you sorry, just for my learning, can you summarize this point that you raised in verse 12? Just one more time, if that's okay.
Akhi Wissam, tell him if you understood what I told you, inshallah.
Yeah, so the word there that's in the Hebrew for what the servant is going to bring to the the descendants of Kedar, like this new song or whatever, is literally the word for tahleel, which means to say la ilaha illallah. You know, like what the Hujjaj do in pilgrimage, labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik
Yeah.
laka labbaik. You know, that's tahleel. That's saying la ilaha illallah. That's what that word is. It's an exact cognate of the Arabic word.
Barakallah.
Astounding, wallah.